Hey, y'all know what it is, man. This is Trigger Man telling TV, man. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all share, make sure y'all subscribe to the video, man. Y'all now tuned into the GMT podcast, which stand for Grown Man Talking. Over here, you entitled to your own opinion. Over here, we can always agree to disagree and disagree to agree. Just as long, and yes, I do mean as long as you voice your opinion, you are more than welcome, y'all, to voice your opinion in the chat. You are more than welcome to enter this panel, man, and voice y'all opinion, man. How y'all doing tonight? Salute to everybody who's gonna be coming in. Give y'all time to come in, man. Make sure, man, if you can donate your $2 to the dollar sign Trig, man. Man, join my member game. My super chat does work. Follow me on DT Mod Trig if you want to get at me with any kind of content, man. Just don't be a hater your whole life. Not your whole life. That's all I ask. Again, I ask y'all, man, support the cash out $2. Join the member game. Super chat does work. Follow me on IG. Don't be a hater, man. All I ask y'all do is like, share, and subscribe over here. How everybody doing tonight, man? Tonight we're gonna be talking about new king of Dallas, man, and that's Zillionaire Doe, man. The Zillionaire Doe, man. The real king of new king of Dallas, man. Is he the next Young Dolph, man? Is rapper Bedo, man, is he being hated on or everything he doing self-inflicted, man? Those the type of things we're going to tap in. Look, Jerry already said next Dolph, probably not. Man, I don't know, man. We going to dive in that conversation, man. You free. You free, bro. You free, bro. To hit the panel, man, and that screen yard link pinned up there, man, and come in here and tell me why you say probably not, man. You free, man. That's the thing about this show over here, man. We ain't bougie, man. We hood and real over here. We gonna kick down the doors, man, with them ARs in your face. We taking everything, nigga, even your drawers, nigga. We gonna leave you with nothing, nigga. For a shit show, man. Y'all know what it is, though, man. For real, man. Salute to y'all, man. Give everybody some time to enter the door, man. I say new king of Dallas, man. We've been talking about gatekeepers, and I've been giving Big S the plug, a lot of credit for us coming out of Dallas and the things he doing. But we got somebody else coming up behind him, man, which is Zillionaire Doe, man. And Zillionaire, man, he signed to a major label too, man. When I listen, I've been listening to Zillionaire all day, really, actually, man. I've been listening to Zillionaire all day, man. And I said, man, I wanted to know why because people he like Dolph. He remind you of Dolph. So, I went and listened to it, and I could see, you know what I'm saying, the similarities of why people would say Zillionaire Doe reminds them of Dolph, man, for us the swag, the Jerry, man, the rap style, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just a gang spitting at another level, man. And these guys that are allegedly really doing it out here in these streets or done it out here in these streets allegedly, man. Them boys got problems within people who connected to them, but these people who really have been out here in the mud, man, and really got rap money or somewhat like rap money, or maybe more than rap money before actually signing a deal, man. Zillionaire is also somebody who's on the road. You know what I'm saying? I heard putting in real, you know what I'm saying, work for shows and this and that and rubbing elbows with them stars, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I can't be disrespectful to the little homie Zillionaire Doe, man. For the simple fact I'm from the southeast side, which is the Greedy Grove. Shit, he got some roots out there too, man. And they repping that south. So it's like our backyard and we they backyard. So you know what I'm saying? I gotta keep him in mind, man. For us, and man, I won't say this about Zillionaire, man. I knew Zillionaire first of all. Listen, I don't know him personally know him, but I know of him for us coming in my partner Red barbershop and shit at times and shit and this and that. They were young Negroes. I don't know him like no homeboy type things or anything like that, but I'm familiar with the face. If that makes any sense, man. And seeing where them boys don't elevate it to, man, you know what I'm saying, for a swag, man. I don't know nobody in Dallas, man, who out swagging Zillionaire though, man. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't know no rapper in Dallas actually a good rapper. You know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about no trap boy bad rapping ass Freddie. We ain't talking about him, you know what I'm saying? Okay, he got the hustle credentials, man. But actually, the swag, I told y'all, man, I ain't no hater. So I told y'all, whenever I see trap boys, he got that Michael Jordan aura around him, man. It's just the swag, man. When I bumped into Zillionaire Doe, man, a couple months ago, man, outside, man, shit, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. I did some stuff I normally don't do. I said, say, bro, can I see that chain, bro? I just straight up asked him. Like, man, that hoe was dancing so hard in my face. He looked up at me and laughed, like, what's up, bro? He like, yeah. His security guards was on point, though. I ain't gonna lie. They were like, nigga, I just want to see it, my nigga. I just want to see what you work on. That hoe was just dancing in my face, man. I just wanted to see it in the swag, just his whole swag, man. I like, damn, man. All right, man, I see you, my nigga. I like a nigga just I like Zillionaire just whole character. You know what I'm saying? Like I like it, man. This me over here, man. Over here we tell true stories, man. I like true niggas, man. And Zillionaire Zoe, man, I gotta give it to him, man. I ain't gonna do no hating on him, man. Zillionaire Zoe, man, had popped out, my nigga, and don't put on. What's up, Derek? I see you out there, boy. Pimperachi, baby. I see y'all out there. Make sure y'all smashing that like button coming in. Don't be no hater. Zillionaire Zoe got a lot of flavor, man. And sometimes it's not about like how you rapping or this and that, man, because it's like the women. Like Rainwater told me one time, I was telling him he need to check my girl. He like, she can rap like a motherfucker, bro, but how she look? I got mad at him. Like, bro, why you keep asking how she look, bro? Like, you need to check out and fuck with this, fuck with doggy fool. Like, she eat, my nigga, and Miss T, eat greedy Miss T. Y'all don't heard this shit over here, I swear to God. You know what I'm saying? She eat. Big Chapo, man. I see you out there, twin. I see you out there. But you know, Trig, as far as someone not from Dallas, what's your opinion or take on grind too hard? O'Shea, he got some shit. Don't know if I spelled it too right. I'm gonna get to him, man. O'Shea one of them guys who kind of we'll get to O'Shea later, bro. O'Shea one of them guys that's kind of like stuck in the streets. Right, he ain't got the right people around him, the right management around him. O'Shea need the right management around him, man. Your ceiling is only high as somebody to take y'all, man. And some guys have been lucky not to have to come through the rainwater, you know what I'm saying, road or rap. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta give big ass the plug and Zillionaire Doe, like they flowers, man, because these people who eating out the streets, right? They really eating out the streets, man. They really getting it. They really people on the streets really know them, like they outside, like there ain't no ducking. Maybe now they moving different now that they more, you know what I'm saying, on the cameras and social media, and they a little bigger than the street guy. But these people who outside that you can touch and see at any given time when they in the city, man, and they moving right, man. And I gotta give him for his rap. I'm listening to his rap, man. I like game spit, man. He doing his Dolph thing. I think I used to say the next Dolph, man. Like, man, that nigga ain't the next Dolph, man. Cause I'm thinking about the beginnings of the young nigga high school goals, this and that, man. But you know, I peeped him. I've been paying real close attention to Zillionaire Doe, man. And he got it, man. He got it. First of all, he got a machine behind him. So he definitely got it. Seems like God he love him. You know, and a guy like Zillionaire Doe, man, already don't made rap money, man. So there's no way he could never fall off. You did what I'm saying? There's no way Zillionaire Doe can never fall off because the money he don't enhance from shows and this and that, his whole team on. I seen an interview where they asked him, he took some flack off of saying, doing the Meech thing, man. You said when there wouldn't be no other niggas like y'all to do it, nigga, but here we are, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, it's not on Meech level, but for a hood level and shit, Zillionaire Doe, man, they, you know what I'm saying? They doing they thug thizzle, man. And I just gotta show where respect is due, man. And far as this music, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's game spitting. If you from that soil or from that cloth, like you gonna feel that Zillionaire Doe, you know what I'm saying, vibe or whatever it may be, man. You did what I'm saying, Monique. I see you, family. Goddamn it, Arkansas, see you out there, man. Salute to y'all. Make sure y'all smashing that like button coming in. Don't be a hater your whole life. Super chat works. Goddamn it, everything. Donate $2 to the cash. Y'all follow me on DT Mile Tree. Don't be a hater your whole life. Y'all might got something y'all want me to tap into, man. You know, this year we're gonna try to keep it like in the streets. You know what I'm saying? We keeping it in the streets. Grown man talking, man, standing on grown man business, and we keeping it in the streets, man. And I can't keep talking about Dallas artists, man, without mentioning Zillionaire Doe, because I ain't listened to his music or caught up. Well, I'm caught up on it, man. And as far as his swag and everything, I'm a swag person and a relative person, man. And I can relate to what Doe is talking about, man. How he living and stuff. I never been a big fashion people and shit, but I like my nigga doing it. Even when I had good money, bro, I would never like I'm never a person gonna go to a Louis V store and spend $3,000, $2,500 on some shoes when I can go buy 5 or 6 pairs of Air Max or 4 pairs of Jordans. Like it's like ridiculous to me. But hey, man, I got my little bro like that, man. Shit, I got little homies that's like that, man. Design it out, my nigga. Like not buying the knockout. They going to the North Park malls to the stores and shit. I'm like, bro, you wasting a lot of money, man. You just spent $5,000 for a Gucci fit and some shoes, bro. Like something that you can't wear every week. Like, you know what I'm saying? That type of stuff. Like I gotta give him his respect, man. Swag is awesome, man, and I gotta give him this Zillionaire. See why I said the new king of Dallas, man. That's why I call Zillionaire Doe the new king of Dallas, man. Shit. What do him and Dolph got in common? They got swag in common. Okay, that's one. What else do Zillionaire Doe and him? They gang speak. They really ain't just rappers. They get good at gang speak and they don't live this life and does this and that. So that's 2. 3. The most important thing. What do they got in court? What do Zillionaire Doe have in common with a Young Dolph? Man, they whole team win. Ain't nobody never came out here and said that PRE wouldn't win. I'm just saying, everybody with bosses over there. Seems like they still doing good. Solidly. They doing it solidly, but they still doing good. Let me see what Jerry talking about. He say, no disrespect to him. He just give Young Jeezy vibes, which has been done before. But then again, I'm 45, so maybe it's just for me. Plus, I'm a Mo 3. I'm so Mo 3. Nobody's gonna move me like 3. I got you. Now, true. I can agree with you. I can agree for a rapper like some Mo 3 didn't have that Zillionaire Doe got is love and swag. Like Mo 3 wasn't a nigga. Mo 3 like me. We street niggas, bro. Like nigga, I don't know, bro. You sure I gotta spend that much money on the outfit, boy? You crazy in a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Nigga get some nice Levi's or something like that, but nigga, I don't really want them. Like, bro, nigga, I'm keeping my duckies, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, you gotta look at that. Salute to you, Big Chapo, for joining the member gang, man. See, that member gang works around here, man. Y'all gotta participate, man. Salute to my newest member, man. Jalen, what's up with your relative?
Man, nothing much. Shit. So Zillionaire, man. New king of Dallas, huh?
Yeah. I'm gonna go and give it to him, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's no disrespect. Big as the plug, true enough, bigger than Zillionaire is all right now. But I'm talking about for Dallas, just the streets right now, man. I think Zillionaire don't got that, bro. Like, and at first I like that. Yeah, when niggas was telling me, I wouldn't never go listen to him because they kept telling me he like a dog. I'm like, he like a dog. You know what I'm saying? I was like, he like a dog. Like, nigga, nah, ain't nobody like dog. And then after I've been on Zillionaire like the last 2 days, I've been listening to him all day on and off. And shit, you know what I'm saying? While I'm riding and shit, like shit, I can't lie, man. He liked it. You did what I'm saying? He liked it. I can't lie. He liked it.
Yeah. I mean, out of all the new Dallas or whatever, outside of Big X plug, of course. I mean, I definitely listen to Big X more, but Zillionaire Doe, I've definitely listened to his music, and man, I like some of it, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? He definitely talk that get money stuff real well, and you know what I'm saying? Talk that like that rags to riches story. Like he
I
got
ain't
a he
gonna
got
lie,
a good package.
the nigga almost made me want to go back full fledged hustling. Listen to that nigga, I like shit. I gotta take a break from this nigga, but this nigga, young nigga preaching on this bitch, man.
Yeah. So I definitely get him on that,
He,
man. I do think that he need to you know what I'm saying? Like just make, you know what I'm saying, some better production, you know what I'm saying, with some of his songs. But outside of that, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I really fuss with him, especially over the other guy, you know what I'm saying, the 700, you know what I'm saying, my 700. Not that they
yeah.
both like the other nigga that can't rap and then he just don't rap in a way that I like, you know what I'm saying? And Zillionaire Doe do a lot better, you know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't never compared them to Dolph, but I can see some similarities there, you know what I'm saying? Because both of them saying like they, you know what I'm saying, rapping that kind of trap talk, that rags to riches and getting money type shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though Dolph, you know, he went on to the beef and shit, and you know what I'm saying. But so far, I haven't heard really Zillionaire go that route. So that's one thing that I can give him that I do like. That's because you know I
See,
feel like that shit.
I think Jalen, I think what it is, Zillionaire Doe, Doe got real like OGs and real niggas around him that ain't gonna let him go that route, man. We ain't doing no hate. And if you from the South, man, let me tell y'all something about Dallas, man. Everybody always talking about Oak Cliff this and Oak Cliff that. My nigga, South Dallas is the hood in Dallas, Texas, man. South Dallas. You talking about like what's popping in South Dallas and shit, and where motherfuckers going and this and that. Nigga gonna fuck with that South, my nigga. You wanna get some money, you gonna fuck with that South, my nigga. If you wanna see some hood shit, you gonna fuck with my hood and grow. Oak Cliff is like the Hollywood area, Hollywood hood, my nigga. Like it's just big and famous for being known cause rappers up out there. You got more rappers, more people talk about Oak Cliff, Texas, Corner High School, and that ain't no hate against my Oak Cliff niggas out there, my still Cliff niggas out there. I'm just saying, like South Dallas is the heart of Dallas and shit. You know what I'm saying? Before they shut South Dallas down, on Sundays, y'all can see what South Dallas look like. From Rochester Park to Martin Luther King to Malcolm X, man. Shit. States are there. Not hoods. States. You got in cities and people from Tyler, people from Oklahoma just come down here Sunday to kick it in Dallas to see Rochester Park and to buy a sack or buy some drink from goddamn South Dallas, man. Like real talk, my nigga. That's how it was, my nigga. Like before the laws, when niggas started killing, laws shut all that shit down. Little world, it's a lot of the dirty South, man, for shit show. Like the South is where it was going down, my nigga. Anytime the South got something jumping, South Dallas got anything jumping, like a jumping the after hours or club. Shit, that's where everybody at. Niggas ain't in Oak Cliff, ain't in the Grove. Hell, they ain't in my hood in the Grove because nigga gonna kill you after. I ain't gonna lie, man. We gonna talk about that later on for a Bedo concern or whatever and shit. And we will be getting out here on time tonight because the season finale of Forces be on tonight. But anyway, man, I ain't mean to get them a quick program. I'm just saying, man, real talk, man. Like, but for us the comparison, like, have you ever looked at Zillionaire swag, bro?
I mean, shit. I see the nigga, you know what I'm saying, look like he got money, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, I ain't never just peeped all his whole swag out and shit, like, cause you know what I'm saying, like mostly I'm just listening to the music, so I haven't watched like interviews of the nigga or none of that shit, but I could definitely see that, you know what I'm saying, like he a nigga, you know what I'm saying, stay jeweled up, you know what I'm saying, definitely, I would say fresh from the times that I see him in different videos and shit, but you know what I'm saying, like I could definitely see, you know what I'm saying, what you talking about. But I ain't never just
Like
really all that peep this shit.
you know what Zillionaire Doe is to me, man. He got there. He like loud for shit show. Twin grow side, no side for shit show. The greedy, goddamn me, they don't know that. But anyway, he like a enhanced trap boy Freddy, man. He got the hood fame behind him, but he can actually like stay on beat and kind of rap a little bit and shit. Like, and I don't like to say like I'm hating on trap. I don't give a fuck anyway. But I don't want to seem like I'm hating on trap because I always get Trap Boy Freddy hit respect for the street shit and shit. But for the rapper, the nigga suck ass. My nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Worst rapper out of Dallas ever, my nigga. I ain't gonna even lie. Man. Trap Boy Freddy is the worst rapper out of Dallas. Man. But he the most get money, nigga. But shit, you got young niggas like Zillionaire Doe, my nigga. These niggas, they whole clique already moving like rappers, driving foreigns. $100,000 chains on, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? They already got a buzz like the South, like know them. They four dudes, like it's them, my nigga. Like they controlling the movement. Every goddamn me thing going on, bro. And you know, shit, like niggas ain't really paying attention to them and shit. We been talking about Big As the Plug, but Big As the Plug don't have the streets. But I understand on Big As the Plug, why have the streets when I got the world, my nigga? So salute to Big As the Plug. Fuck the streets on Big As the Plug, but you got Big As the Plug represent the city good, bro. He rep the city and represent the city in a positive way, bro. But for us, the streets and shit, man, I gotta admit, man, Zillionaire, man, he out there repping for the streets, my nigga. After listening to him for 2 days, bro, I like shit. I can listen to them. I don't add them to my playlist and shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm fucking with them.
Yeah, most definitely, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Like, uh, I get what you're saying and shit. And you know what I'm saying? You would be able to make that call better than I would as far as like, you know what I'm saying, listening to him and being able to kind of connect certain dots and shit like that and see how he moving in real life and all that type of shit. Seeing me before he was, you know what I'm saying, rich and shit. So you kind of got a different perspective. So I can see that. I kind of look at it like, you know what I'm saying, Big X could be the king just because he the bigger artist and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I came in it. But you kind of convinced me otherwise a little bit. Like I think I can agree with you on this one. You know what I'm saying? Just off of the strength of what you saying, because hell, you would know. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, because ain't nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong with Big S the Plug not having the streets like that. And that ain't saying that niggas in the streets ain't jamming this shit because we are. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody hating on Big S the Plug. I heard niggas jamming the levels and all this shit and this and that, my nigga. Niggas out here jamming Big S the Plug, my nigga. But when you talk about it's a difference, bro. Like Big S the Plug don't cross over, right? But you got like, but he ain't never still because you know them niggas they own little crowd and they own little circle and they own little spot. They moving in a certain way. And I say they moving in a non-gangster way. Them niggas just on their own side type shit, man. And I think me personally, man, am I froze up on the screen? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I still hear you good.
Am I moving on the screen? Am I waving? Oh, okay, there
Yeah,
you
you
go.
waving.
Now
You
my
good.
screen, my bad, my screen that froze up. But me personally, I think when I look at the streets and shit, far as who got the streets and how they moving, who got that vibe and shit, like when I say the new king of Dallas, man, you know what I'm saying? Of course, Big S the bag of Dallas, but the king of the streets right now, man, I think Zillionaire, man, goddamn me, got it right now. For a swag, uh, uh, a resume means everything in this game to me, bro. Y'all know that, man. I only listen to rappers that I think really actually done it or know some that them niggas would like that, bro. I don't listen to storytellers, man. I listen to true stories, bro. Y'all see that on my page when y'all like, share, and subscribe over here, man. True stories are told here, man. And I'm gonna tell you, man, like them niggas a different movement, my nigga, and like when Z bro, I'm talking about bro, when that nigga was, I'm at Fuel City, man, one night and shit. I'm talking to 88 on the phone, matter of fact. I said, God damn, they look like Z, you know, like that nigga Z, you know, y'all rapper, y'all be talking about. They look like that little nigga, man. And so I go out like, damn, that is. So I tell 88, let me call you back, bro. I walked up on him, bro. That nigga was sportsman so hard. His security guard, like, immediately, like, bro, I'm talking about his security guard immediately, like, bam was there on me, bro. I'm talking about, I like, say, boy, what's up, bro? Because I know of them from the barbershop. I don't seen a couple times come in Red Barbershop and they used to come up there and get their hair cut and shit. So I'm like, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? When I see the nigga. So he like, what's up? I said, sorry, bro. I ain't never asked the nigga this, my nigga. I just want to see you change, bro. That's all. So scary. He like, you good, bro? So he pulled it up for me and shit. I said, boy, that hoe clean, bro. It was just like looking at his bracelet and his jewelry and shit. That nigga made me want to go back to trapping for a second. That nigga ain't gonna even like a young nigga. He a young nigga, bro. Like, dang. These young niggas out here getting money, man. Nigga, like, shit. Nigga, goddamn, they got
Yeah.
inside you right there. But before got it, that nigga was getting money, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga had rap jewelry on before the record deal. So, bro, I been his name being running, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I know who you affiliated with and shit like that. So I know he good out here, my nigga. But them niggas, I think, like, as far as the streets concerned, bro, like them niggas crew gonna go down as some of the greatest niggas out here, bro. Like I'm just gonna be real, man. Like Zillionaire crew, or I don't want to talk too much about their business and shit. Like when they talk about the South and who had their runs and who had the South Dallas popping or this and that, them niggas' names gonna come up, bro. Just straight up, they
Yeah.
names gonna come up.
But my question will go to
Hey, Kira, what's
going
up,
back
sis? Tex, what's up? Go ahead.
going back going back to what we were talking about yesterday,
Hit the
last night.
stage, hey, Kira. Go ahead, my bad.
But yeah, speaking about what we talked about last night, did that fall on Zillionaire Doe as well? Like not being able to make it to New Dallas and all that shit, and having too much going on in the streets, or is he
Man,
moving the right way and he could be actually one of the ones that actually
what
move?
he moved for one, them niggas ain't no peon type niggas. Zillionaire and them ain't no peon. Them like it's gangster smart niggas over there, bro. These ain't no niggas acting like gangsters and acting like street niggas. These niggas from the soul, right? So niggas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas already know how to move from having bullshit beefs in the street with other niggas and shit. But for like them niggas moving around in bulletproof vehicles, he was in bulletproof vehicles, my nigga. And when he got out of the car, he wasn't standing right wide open. He was leaned against his truck. It wasn't nobody in his crew that wasn't looking at what was walking up, bro. When nobody staring at him, you know how some niggas have niggas in crew, they be trying to be all in the camera, people taking pictures with them and shit. Them niggas weren't moving like that, bro. Niggas had their eye like the niggas seen me walking. Niggas seen me staring at them when I started walking to him. I seen them niggas get in position. I just walk like I wasn't paying no mind and shit. Like I'm trying to see how the nigga gonna move when I get close to him. Shit, hell, I wasn't able to get 10 feet close to the nigga, bro. Like before the nigga, the PR ass bodyguard, you need to get you some real security though. But that nigga was doing his job. But shit, I knocked him the fuck out. He ain't big enough to be stopping me, my nigga. Shit, nigga ain't nothing a little taller than me. Goddamn man, I broke his goddamn job. I don't know about them other goons you had over there looking out, but that nigga got his job broke goddamn fucking with me, man. I'm just saying, man. But shit, it was all love. He went acting sedity or nothing. But it ain't. I'm a familiar face, and you know what I'm saying. Maybe that's why I'm a familiar face. Like I don't know the nigga, bro, but I'm just familiar with him. Just seeing him come in the barbershop with the other little homies and shit like that. No stretch gang niggas, all them little niggas. I mean, not stretch gang niggas, but you know what I'm talking about. Ben Frank niggas and shit. Ben Frank gang niggas and shit like that, my nigga. Well, my nigga got killed in South Dallas. The Ben Frank gang nigga. I can't think of his name. Cat Cure. What little homie name? I can't think of little homie name and shit. Right with the BLG. You know what I'm saying? All them niggas hung together and shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like this just big. This bigger than the South. Like you know what I'm saying? I can talk about him because you know what I'm saying. He fucks around in the Grove and Grove niggas fuck with him. So South Dallas and Grove niggas fuck around and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's so close. It's the backyard. Ain't nothing but 5 minutes from 5 6 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes to get to their hood from the barber shop. So you know what I'm saying? So you said Sweeney. Yeah, I'm just saying, man, who is Sweeney? I don't know Sweeney, bro. That ain't who I'm talking about. I can't think of my nigga name right now. Ben Frank guy. The nigga got shot on Casey Street in South Dallas. His homeboy, well, anyway. But yeah, that he got caught in crossfire. That what happened. It was damn, what's the name? I keep on want to say Stretch something. I can't think of his name, man. BLG. We talked about him over here. BLG, Strap. Yeah, Strap. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Mr. Go So Hard. Yeah,
Yeah, man, I
BLG.
didn't
Big
remember
Frank
that
got the
nigga.
Strap.
T just said it too. Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember that nigga
Strap.
now.
Yeah, he got caught in the crossfire in a shootout this year. Yeah, BLG Strap. Yeah, for shit so. Yeah. That's what it was, Strap. Little homie Strap. See, I know them little niggas though. You know what I'm saying? They from the hood. So I don't watch them niggas grow up and move. I'm just sitting back watching how them niggas moving and shit.
Yeah. So shit, yeah, man. I was just wondering because I was like, shit, man. He always when we was talking about that shit yesterday, I kind of felt like in my mind like he would be the one nigga that I could see, you know what I'm saying, still slipping through the cracks of all the bullshit and you know what I'm saying, making some shit shake. Cause that's why I say he got that one thing that Dolph didn't have, and that was just like a big beef he dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Now he is dealing with Gotti, which he could get some side flack for
Man,
just
let
fucking
me
with
ask you
Gotti, in
something real
my
quick while
opinion.
I don't mean to interrupt you, fam, but I gotta ask you that. Do you feel like Gotti got him a Dolph after all?
Uh, I mean, if everything kind of like pan out to where like you know what I'm saying, he. I mean, it's really got to be a little bit of longevity because Dolph stayed doing that shit consistently for like 5 6 years. You know what I'm saying? Niggas on his team dropping music, him dropping music, him staying relevant and shit. And you know what I'm saying and shit like that. And then also like the other little things that he was doing, like the little situation where he was like, I don't know, he stays like a little contest or some shit. I don't know, with the little white boy and all that shit. Like it was just different ways that Dolph stayed like relevant and shit that kept him like one of the top names talking about in the culture. And it wasn't just the beefing though, even though the beefing was kind of helping fuel a little bit of that shit too. But I think if he do it without the beefing shit, then he definitely gonna be right there. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be like he could be a motherfucker that's got the same kind of like name as Dolph, without, you know what I'm saying, that other side to it. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, I gotta ask my boy out here because my boy been going hard. Where he go, man? I seen where was this comment go? Keep doing your thing, man. Keep pushing your brand. 2020 been a while since I tapped it. Hey, boy, what's up, class? I ain't even see you out there, boy. Goddamn, what's up, my nigga? Shit, goddamn me. Moneybag, yo, it's Dolph. No, Sky. No,
Yeah.
Sky said no, man. No, Moneybag Yo, if Moneybag Yo can actually, even though he rap on the same cadence, he can rap. Dolph wasn't a rapper; they were game spitters. Like I'm gonna tell y'all who Dolph and Gotti and them are, man. Dolph, Gotti, and Zillionaire are. They just the upgraded Birdman, bro. That's all they is. Birdman and Manny Fresh, game spitters, man. They rap, they game spit on beat. If every song I listened to is about getting money, I didn't hear not one song today, man, from Zillionaire talking about slanging iron, goddamn me, or killing anybody, everything with money motivation, my nigga. And when a nigga thinking like that, bro, and when a nigga rapping about that, and he programming that into his conscience, my nigga, he ain't got to worry about the beef shit, my nigga, because everything else gonna take care of itself.
And that's all I was saying is that shit. Like, as long as he off there, he ain't on that aspect of it. I think that he might even be a bigger than Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Because longevity really matters. You know, like, and then you can be able to like be like a G. You know, Jesus rapping Dope Boy rap. You know what I'm saying? It still was like a get money type of vibe and attitude about it. You know what I'm saying? It was, you know what I'm saying, corporate thugging and shit like that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So when you get to, you know
But
what I'm saying?
I think, but bro, I don't know, like Jeezy, I'm gonna say this about Jeezy. It's like Jeezy roll what you call BMF coattail in, bro. Niggas didn't
Yeah.
really know, and salute to whoever sent that $2 cash out. Them two top I just got $2 cash out, man. Appreciate y'all for that support. Jeezy was he riding the coattail. We didn't have really no evidence. Like it's like was he doing that until the streets really started talking about him and shit, and then nobody say he was capping. But when Doe, Zillionaire signed to I'm just gonna call him Zillionaire. It sounds funny calling Zillionaire Doe. Just Zillionaire. Zillionaire goddamn me signed the contract. Next thing you know, the whole block was getting popped and busted by the raided by the ATF in the Fed. So it was like that shit was trending. It was bad for him, but it was good for his brand in a way, if that make any goddamn sense.
I mean, yeah. I mean, people want to see, like, it's sad to say that shit. You know what I'm saying? But niggas do want to see the street rappers go through the street shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Which, you know what I'm saying? You should we really should be like, man, yeah, that nigga got out. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Stay away from this shit, nigga. Yeah, nigga, don't even claim that shit or none of that shit. Damn nigga, like
Yeah.
we know who you is, nigga. You ain't, it ain't even that you gotta say, I ain't this, I ain't
Because
that. Just
because nigga was hating, bro. Salute to that cash out, that $2 cash out just came through. Well, that $5 cash out just came through. I see you, appreciate you. But what were you saying, bro? Goddamn, I'm trying to show love
yeah,
to my people who support me.
I was just saying like we like, you know, people be really wanting to see the street rappers go through street shit until they like get to like the murder side of it, of course. But I
Yeah.
think that's when motherfuckers get to, you know what I'm saying, getting out civilian right then, right when
Okay,
a
I know
motherfucker
what
get
I'm
their
finna
ass
say.
pop. But outside of that, like we want to see the niggas get a case and shit, something that's not gonna necessarily take them away forever, but something that's gonna be like, all right, he associated. You know what I'm saying? Like
But you
the
know,
shit with
you know the only hate I seen on Zillionaire Jalen though is when all that raiding was going on and shit out here in South Dallas and shit. My nigga like they need to sign a record deal. They finna get him. That's fucked up. Nigga just sign a deal and they finna get him and shit. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get. They about to get him. They about to get him and shit. This nigga hadn't even been arrested. Nobody allegedly in the crew was even talking. My nigga, the nigga was moving like that shit that hadn't even happened. My nigga, I watching the nigga in the streets and on interviews and shit. That nigga moving and continuing with business like nothing. Even when they stopped him coming from Oklahoma and shit, him and his partner, they pulled over the car a couple of days. Yeah, y'all didn't know. Yeah, Zillionaire, you watching. You didn't know I know that, but we tied to the same people, bro. My little homies, so your homies. But anyway, when that nigga got stopped coming from Oklahoma and shit, nigga, the unmarked car just pulled him out and searched and then let him go. Like nigga stayed cool, my nigga. Nigga went with the program, man, and his team, man. His team, my nigga, knew who the bag was and what bag they could be getting. If just somebody make it to the next level. You ain't gotta cross over like Big Cats to plug or be on commercial. Just get some other money to give us time to chill, my nigga, or to open up the door for us to make us a bag too. You know what I'm saying? And he not hating on his clique members. You see, and I also like that he stay on the sidewalk in Dallas beef shit, man. I watching an interview of Zillionaire, and they was talking about Zillionaire about rappers and shit. You know what I'm saying? He never said Mo3 name without saying yelling and trapping and giving them all equal respects, man. He stayed on the sideline on it. And a lot of people on social media don't never understand that for when we talk about Mo3. Why these sides, this and that? Some niggas like sometimes nigga, I ain't out there doing this, I ain't out there doing that. That's them niggas beef. I love that nigga, but shit, I'ma mind my business, see how this pan out right here, my nigga. Unless the shit happen while I'm around them or with them, my nigga, I ain't got nothing to do with that, man. Just person. And you said CMG needs another youngster. Man, I think his ceiling is bigger than youngster and shit, man. Just real talk. Tex, is that you? Yeah, that's you, man. I know that's you. Can't nobody duplicate that. Text.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. But that's just my opinion of. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm giving him the next Dolph like respect, my nigga. Like he talk about, hey, they down there talking about the same things, and it's proof in the pudding that they doing it, and they got swag, my nigga, and they got real money. You know what I'm saying? They got money that niggas going on shows and shit, and gotta do goddamn me 20 shows to get, my nigga. Shit, nigga might make that in goddamn me 2 days, my nigga. Just being honest. So I gotta give him respect, man. He don't duck with the mud, and now he enjoying the rain and the sunshine right now, man. And you know, I think, and we were talking about Rainwater, the gatekeeper, man. Only 2 niggas out these streets really don't made it through the gate, my nigga, without Rainwater help, my nigga. And that's Zillionaire, and that's motherfucking Big S the Plug. Big S the Plug, like probably the biggest thing to come out of Dallas. Fuck all that outside Erica Badu. Fuck all that DOC and all that, man. Shit, nigga, this nigga on video games, nigga on ESPN, on Vegas bet now, on commercials, my nigga. Like, that's real money right there, bro. Like, them real endorsements, like a nigga doing shows, country music, like, bro, he gonna cross over to a whole new path and did it fast. Did it fast by being fast, being the biggest and the largest.
Cause I think they always trying to fill that Biggie void. You know what I'm saying? Like the comparison to Biggie happened fast as fuck. Like that's how I even ran across the nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? They were like, is this like the South Biggie? You know what I'm saying? That was the caption on the little short video. And he was rapping that what was it? Safe House. That Safe House song he had.
The Safe House, yeah.
So that hoe, you know what I'm saying? That's how I started jamming that shit. Because then me, it's hard to find even Crip rappers, nigga. Like everybody blood. So, you know what I'm saying? Anytime I could hear, you know what I'm saying, nigga talking that Crip shit, I'm like, too, I'm fucking with that too. So I was listening to him, like, okay. And shit, yeah, I just started going down the rabbit hole, listening to Mo and Mo, Big X and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because at the time, I listened to him and Big Wild Dog and a couple other motherfuckers.
Yeah, hold on, Ted. Sky Alex said, I don't think he's still underground. Okay, I see what you're saying. He might be bigger than Dolph. Yeah, he might be bigger than Dolph. Like to me, he gonna be bigger than Dolph because he from the city. I'm gonna pick my, even if I don't like him. If it except for them other 2 guys that's affiliated at war, that was at war, my nigga. If they from Dallas, I'm gonna pick them over. And some nigga, I'm gonna tell you if they trash, but I'm still gonna ride with them. Like shit, grind too hard. O'Shea, one of the hardest rappers out of Dallas, but O'Shea hadn't got through a dough or even peeked at the motherfucking dough, and he grind too hard. O'Shea rap harder than all them niggas and shit. Why? he ain't peeked through the door and got close. It's the team, bro. It's who you got against you, my nigga. Like you gotta have niggas with you that want you to win, man. And if you watch some of the interviews, man, he always with a Zillionaire, he always bring up his daddy. He always bring up his brother and just the homies around him and shit. His mama, like he got real guidance around him, my nigga. That the people who from the soil that don't participate in the soil and don't live the life that he was coming into. So he had direction. A lot of the other niggas ain't got direction out here. They just doing shit that's crashing out, my nigga. So that's why a lot of niggas in Dallas gonna lose in my shit because they won't take direction, bro. They too gangster to take direction from a nigga that might know more than them, my nigga. They know everything just because they might be getting more money than a nigga. A nigga like me might be retired. I'm retired, nigga. Like shit, nigga. I'm gonna do part time shit, nigga. Like I'm retired from that shit, bro. Like I'm too old to be going to jail, my nigga. That's how I feel right now. I'm just trying to enjoy life. I'm a granddaddy shit, my nigga. Everything I do gonna be safe, my nigga. Like even if I have access to it. But I'm watching these young niggas and shit. They doing their thing. And I was young one time where I dropped my nuts. I ain't give a fuck about going doing no. I still don't if I got killed a nigga, but I ain't give a fuck about going do no time behind no getting no money. My nigga, it made sense to me and shit. And these niggas made a way better make sense. But to me, when I think Gotti has found his Dolph. Whatever went wrong with CMG and Gotti when they were trying to sign him in the beginning, and it didn't happen. It feel like Gotti got his lick back at Dolph later on, my nigga. And for a swag and shit, like he ain't got his Jerry game to Dolph yet. But for a swag, that nigga on it, bro. I got to salute to Zillionaire, man. And in the way he's looking for us, the streets and shit, Zillionaire, the new king of Dallas to me, bro. I felt my king of Dallas and it's Zillionaire, man. And I'm rolling with Zillionaire. I'm gonna start pushing Zillionaire over here, man. Hell, goddamn, hell, grind too hard. O'Shea, goddamn me, my partner, goddamn me, and nigga, goddamn me, told me he had to give another nigga an interview before he gave his own partner. Was sitting right there in the barber chair, man. Goddamn me, and goddamn, I hope he watching it, nigga, because I'm still holding that against you, my nigga.
But yeah, man, shit, I definitely do fuck with some Zillionaire. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got more. I listen to more Grind Too Hard my damn self. You know what I'm saying? Because that nigga definitely makes some good music too. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
it's just something about Zillionaire, man. Like I was one song, the
I
Life
listen to
Great.
grind too hard. Hey Jalen, I listen to grind too hard. O'Shea when I'm mad at a bitch. I ain't gonna even lie.
Yeah, he got some of that music too. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
yeah, but Zillionaire, like the one song that I been jamming a lot lately. That Life Great, man. That nigga, he definitely talking some shit that you know what I'm saying, like some young king shit, not just some young nigga shit. And that's good to see, man. I like to hear that type of shit, man. But you just gotta go a different, you know, even further, man, and just you know what I'm saying, like keep it legit, like stay legit and do it for a long time. You know what I'm saying, and do it right like that for a minute. You know what I'm saying. I think he can do it. It's definitely a ceiling is up there, man. You know what I'm saying, like. It might not even be a ceiling at a point in time. We'll see. Like, you know what I'm saying? Being a king, you know what I'm saying? There ain't no ceiling. You know what I'm saying? So, but
And
yeah.
once you keep rapping, bro, you get better anyway. You know what I'm saying? He on the road, my nigga. He rubbing shoulders with the right person, and he got a machine behind him. That's all that matters, man. He in the winning position, my nigga. And you ain't heard that nigga crew in no shit or nothing. They all on the road getting money, man, and making it happen, my nigga. So I got to salute to them, man. Tix, anything you want to say before I switch to Bedo, man? I want to talk about Bedo for a little bit before I stop. So,
Yeah, quickly, bro. You know, I'm long winded, but I'm gonna do this shit quicker. I know you got topics
yeah,
today.
you got 2 minutes, nigga. You got 2 minutes, nigga.
Because you know, I kind of and I don't mean to, you know, get people in the wrong direction or whatever, but I've listened to Rainwater and some of the stuff he has said. I kind of feel the same way, bro, because it's like these guys are making good music, but when you listening from a different standpoint, you looking for the longevity of an artist from your city for them to reign long enough and outshine or do things that other artists didn't do. Like you just said about Erica Badu, DOC, we in a new day, and Big X is getting endorsement deals, and we in shit you don't see average artists from Dallas in. That is a straight improvement, and that is success showing that we can do more, right? But what this is my opinion. You know, I heard all y'all. I'm not knocking y'all. Everybody's different, but I like their music, I do. But when I hear like Big X, bro, I don't hear nothing phenomenal. I just hear, the samples, and then his flow is hard. He got a nice flow, and it kind of makes you in the moment of like mood music, like you just said. I listen to such and such when I'm such and such, such and such. But as far as in just like classic music, like shit from Dallas, where you be like, nigga, every shit go hard, da 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 da. It's a topic where I can relate to. Now, it's really just a whole bunch of just mood music that has the tempo and the beat that you want to hear, that sounds good, but it's not momentum, as in this shit'll be somewhere 20 years from now, they'll still be playing that shit, or it's a
You know
damn
what,
near go.
Text for the first time, nigga, I almost like 93 agree with you, my nigga. Big as the plug, he makes commercial music, but it is music, my nigga. And it flow nice, my nigga. He rapping, he is painting a picture. I can't say he don't paint a picture. He paint a picture and shit. But it is music and shit. But I can say that about Z. I can say this about all the niggas out of Dallas and shit.
And
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
like honestly,
Once they
but look,
answer.
hold on. Let me say this, text. Like, if I'm pulling off and I'm going to the club, if I'm deciding on if I want to listen to some NBA YoungBoy, some Z, I probably want to listen to some NBA YoungBoy.
Yeah, and that's what I think that's the niche that these labels and these execs are starting to look at. Because I was watching some old interview with Warren Buffett and Jay-Z, and they got into some shit, and I heard that same type thing we talking about right now. And I think once they understand that, because see, these are new Dallas, these are new artists. You see what I'm saying? But once you be in that game, it's like life, bro. Once you in life, you start to experience shit that you'll know from now on once you go through it. And once they start understand, that's why when we was young and we used to be rappers, and like we had A&Rs, and I used to have writer's block, and motherfuckers used to tell me, nah, bro, just keep living. You think you ain't got nothing to talk about. You think you just talking about the same shit. But once you start experiencing shit and you start to open up your mind, you'll open up your rhymes to open up other people's minds to the same shit everybody going through, which will make you relatable. And I think once they understand that, hey man, this is my career. Some people go, they work in steel mills, they work on railroads, they work here, they work as a career. Now, nigga, I done made it easy. Well, all I do is rap, but I'm influential. So once they realize that shit, they'll have more sustenance when they talk. Because I really feel like right now we being used, bro. Because Dallas has always been the shit. We have always, whether we had recognition or not, we the people of Dallas who live in this community have always loved it, and we know what it is. But other people have always want to come here, make this their home. They visit, they find work, this and that, right? And I feel like when what's his name, Yo Gotti came, I had the same conversation with my nigga out of South Dallas. He was amped about that shit, my nigga. He straight hood. You see what I'm saying? So he like, nigga, that's gonna be great for the neighborhood. Then he got South Dallas niggas and that. But I was looking at it from a point like, bro, the nigga just got out some beef. Some people just got killed. He brought his ass out here. Yeah, that could be a look of, yeah,
Who is that? Who is that? Hold
emotion.
on, Text. Hold on,
Yo
Text. Who you
got it.
talking about?
Yo got it. And
Okay.
I said, yeah, that could be
But
looked at as
that's all allegedly, and that Memphis business that has nothing to do with
right. But
Dallas and shit. But I can, and you trying to draw a picture. Hold on, I'm trying to understand you. You drawing a picture that the reason why he came to Dallas and left Memphis to find him another artist.
no, I'm not saying the reason. I'm saying when he did that, you have goods and you have bads. Now, certain things can follow you, but at the same time, I felt like, bro, every time we see artists will come to Dallas, fuck with us. They'll come out here, get our money, do shows out here. You see what I'm saying? But it's about their benefit. That's why you a lot of times see we don't never have no rising artists from our communities that give back and this that, because when we finish getting used and niggas can get money off us, they go to another artist and this and that. That's why I'm saying once these artists understand what the game is and they start learning quickly, they'll learn how to maneuver to keep their career growing, keep their life growing, and not just being used by people that come to Texas to accumulate our money because of who we associate with. You see what I'm saying? Because
Well,
it
I,
is a
I
good.
gotta say this. I have hold on. Let me say this about Zillionaire. Zillionaire ain't in Dallas. Zillionaire on the road doing shows and And here and there, like Zillionaire ain't it hanging around the streets of Dallas like some other rappers are in those street business, man. He to the bag right now, my nigga. So I gotta at least salute that young man for that. I ain't gonna he a young nigga, but I'm gonna call him a young man because he moving like a man. And y'all hit that like button with y'all looking ass. If y'all ain't hit the like button, man, donate y'all $2 to the cash out. My super chat work. Looking ass nigga, hating ass. But anyway, I'm just saying, my nigga, that nigga to the bag, he focused, my nigga. I can't see you ain't heard Z and their name in no street beef, my nigga. Like I gotta give him his props, my nigga. Regardless if he a gang spit or nothing, he got a record deal, he got a machine behind him because he got that machine behind him. As long as he stay consistent, bro, you know how it works. You know when you hear that song on the radio one time, Jalen the text, and you be like, man, I don't like this song. You listen to the radio all day, you don't heard that shit 6 times, and then this thing, you know, you sing that.
That be playing
Yeah,
in
you
your head.
singing that whole know the words and everything. It's the same way, bro. It's about
Yeah.
staying consistent. Y'all know what I'm talking about. This shit about a machine, bro. When
Nah,
that
big
machine
facts though.
behind you good. I'm just saying it's a couple songs that I didn't like that hell. I ended up rapping a song like one day goddamn driving and then when even on the radio, I just saying a verse and shit cause I heard it and I tell myself, boy, I hate that song, but I know all the words to the song because it's been programmed just like television televised in your mind. It been programmed into my mind like to hear this shit and know this shit,
Like
bro.
3 6 Mafia, hypnotized minds. It's been hypnotized into your
Yeah.
mind through rapid replays. Yeah.
But let me go on the Bedo, man, because we got about 20 minutes left, man. Let me go to Bedo, man. We got Bedo, man. Man, I'm from the Grove, Bedo from the Grove, man. I don't feel like I've been fair to Beto, my nigga. Like real talk, my nigga. I feel like Beto is one of them ones, man, out of Dallas, my nigga. That got the talent, and he a lot better than a lot of rappers out here. He just don't have a machine, and he ain't going for no whole shit or letting no whole nigga even be around him, my nigga. And, you know, I asked, was Beto being hated on in Dallas? Or is this shit self-inflicted, man? I watched the interview on I think it was on Boss Talk. I don't know if it was on Boss Talk or whatever. I watched the interview on them talking about the shooting and this. It wasn't Boss Talk, it was something else. Talking about the shooting and this and that, or whatever that happened to him and shit. And it sometimes like niggas don't see like no light. Like if you ain't got nobody around you, like this how I see Beto right now. If you don't have nobody around you or no guidance for us in this world, my nigga, you don't see no light. You just keep doing what you doing, man. And I think he just a product of his environment, man. He a 6'5" nigga, man. A motherfucking Grove nigga, my nigga, and shit. I know how it is, man. And I'm kind of pulling for Beto to win, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm finna start campaigning for Beto to win. Matter of fact, I need to get a hold of Beto, man. Sit down and talk to him, my nigga, and see if we can do something and shit, man. I want Beto to
When you
win, man.
say when you say you want them to win, do you mean like in all aspects, musically or what?
I just don't want to see. I know he got. I don't want to say names. He got beef with niggas. I both got love for. Little nigga. I got Young Bull, man. I'm just gonna say that Young Bull, man. HSM Young Bull. I got love for that little nigga, man. Shit, I don't watch that nigga, man. Like developing shit, man. Hell, Beto always being in the mix, man. Beto always being in the mix of some shit or some money, man. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanna. I just. Oh, that was Dallas Global. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I just want to see Beto like win, bro. Like I really want to see that nigga win, bro. And goddamn me do something, you know what I'm saying, with his career and shit. And somebody just get behind him, my nigga. Sometimes niggas just need to see the light, bro. And if you can't show a nigga like me, which Beto probably is like me, my nigga, because I'm not gonna make it seem like he a hoe, even though I'm not gonna even talk his business and shit. But I want to see a nigga I like to see all niggas from my neighborhood. Big as the plug, man. He from both he from my hometown, Gangsterville, aka Greenwood, Texas. My nigga, he from my hood, Pleasant Grove. So you know what I'm saying. I want to see that nigga win, bro. You know what I'm saying. I
But
want to see all these niggas win.
you hear what you just said when we was on the other subject, which relates to this one, when you said some dudes just can't take direction or learn how to listen, and so this whole ship moves accordingly in the direction we supposed to take this ship in, right?
But Ted, that's true. But if you could take direction from niggas on the street, and get to the bag with niggas on the street, my nigga, then you can take direction. Beto
But
ain't no
look,
nigga because
this what I'm saying. You said
I know for sure Beto take directions from niggas,
this
man.
what I'm
So
saying,
I
Trig.
know for sure that.
This what I'm saying. You say he probably got a beef with some young nigga, whatever, whatever. He raps, all right. But if he gets back into rapping and he start coming out with hard ass shit, is he gonna come out with hard ass shit that ain't disrespecting a nigga he got beef with and it's still hard to help his career, or is he gonna come with that same shit that's gonna cause conflict, but it's some hard shit he dropping is uplifting his career? Because that's still gonna bring the tension. You see, because niggas gonna hate when you getting off, but you getting off at them at the same time. You see what I'm saying? That's the same situation we've been in, correct?
Well, I think Beto is one of them niggas. What's different from Zillionaire? Zillionaire is a floss nigga, man. He a show eyed nigga, man. I'm a fly guy and shit. Beto is a gangster, bro. Like Beto got real gangster shit going on in these streets and being active in these streets. So Zillionaire and Beto already got two different lanes already. One of them in the streets getting the money, and then you got the gangster nigga out here getting the money and goddamn me getting bodies allegedly. The slang line and this and that. So he got real street beef, my nigga, going on, man. And sometimes like a nigga like Beto, I think a nigga like Beto, you gotta take him out. He one of them niggas you gotta take out the city, bro. You gotta take him out of the city and send him off to Cali or something for
And
a
that's
year, my nigga.
and
Say,
right,
hey,
and that's what I'm saying. See, that now we getting somewhere. That's what I was talking about, the direction and listening. Like you just said it. Like your boy can take direction. He could be on tours. He could be out the city and da da da. He's getting to that bag. But then we'll see another nigga that ain't really been getting to that bag. He might do an interview on or IG or da 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 da. Like I even heard academics say one time, nigga, if y'all want to get back to it, start dropping music. Start dropping hitting ass music and see what happens. Watch your life change. Now, if he start dropping music, but he's shooting shots, that's gonna make niggas unhappy. But if he dropping music, he not shooting shots, niggas gonna assume he's shooting shots. But if he dropping music and it's just hard, nigga, it's still gonna build your career. But can you stay in that lane to be able to listen to your team, the team that you have associated with, so that you can get back in alignment with your paper? Like this, like Zillionaire, like other New Dallas people. That's what you said it yourself, Trig, and that's what I'm trying to hit on. Can some of these artists that want to be considered New Dallas and have a limelight now, can they take direction, bro, for the betterment of their financial situation? We ain't testing your ego and testing your pride. You ain't gotta be tough with nigga. Get in there, make some good ass music when it's time to go on tour. Go on tour, bring this city up and represent. Some niggas will stay too caught up in the fact of the beef and proving themselves to get to the money. That's why you say you don't see that little nigga in no shit. So that lets me know this nigga must be focused on his finances. If he out here getting on tours, doing shows, doing this, you don't hear his name in no bullshit. The nigga got a mind frame to say, nigga, I'm not trying to fuck this up. It's been people before me that tried to teach me and tell me, shit, when the door open, nigga, run through that motherfucker and don't look back. Some niggas are still looking back. And then looking back, they holding themselves up from getting through that door. And that could be Beto.
I don't know, Jalen, what you think about what as far as
I
the
could, I
conversation
mean,
we're
it
taking?
makes sense. You know what I'm saying? What he's saying, I ain't gonna say a lot. Like he definitely painted the picture. You know what I'm saying for me. So, I definitely get a lot of people do that shit. Like they be having that 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't really, you know what I'm saying, be in that street shit and really have a second legitimate life, nigga. It's not gonna happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit gonna muddy up, nigga. Shit gonna get, you know what I'm saying, murky and shit like that, man. And people gotta figure out what they gonna choose, you know what I'm saying? Cause the street shit got its own rules, and then the legit world and the business world, like, whether it be the rap game or whatever, it got its own rules set and all that shit like that. So you gotta figure out which one you following. You know what I'm saying? Because you just gonna confuse yourself, man. Just trying to, you know what I'm saying, do both.
Jalen, do you think that Beto too caught up for us in street shit? This is my problem with Beto, man. This is what I think hunts Beto, man. Bedo like slipped up and got in between that war, bro. That Mo 3 and that trap and Yellow Belly war or whatever. He fucked up and got in between that, man. I think that's kind of hunting his career, man. And if y'all coming in with y'all late ass, y'all probably been somewhere watching some mess, man. So all the late ass people who gonna come, who over there with all the mess, man. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, and set your notifications to be over here with some real content, man. Other than shit that don't motherfucking matter, man. For shit show. But I think Bedo just got caught up in that Mo 3 shit. And his name got brung up with possibly a shooter. Like Mo 3, like Bedo had a lot of like man, he dealt with a lot of mud, my nigga. Like nigga was praying for the rain, but he was dealing with all the mud. So you know what I'm saying? So I think that's Bedo slow down for him right now, man. You know what I'm saying? His name already been torn. So he has to rebrand himself, my nigga, and just get out the way for a second, my nigga. Sometimes you gotta sit down, especially when a nigga goddamn me come through and wet your car on Dallas Global. He told the story of what happened, this and that. That's regular hood shit. That's something Bedo know better to do, but because he called in it social media, see, baby, sis, I see got to because he called in it social media shit right now, bro. And all this and that, my nigga ain't thinking clearly and nigga ain't thinking straight, my nigga, because right now he famous on social media, his name ringing and shit. He ain't got the same mind that he would have had because they probably would have went different with Beto and whoever the other suspects was shooting at him. If he was being on his regular street mentality, he would have been strapped. He'd been walking to a car different. He might not have stopped at that store, man. Any store, goddamn me, from Lake June to Bruton. It's a dangerous store to stop in. If you between Butler and Masters, goddamn me, and them roads cross Bruton, Sain, Lake June, nigga, goddamn me, what else road cross there? Military, goddamn me, you in trouble, my nigga. Just straight up, man. Just real talk. Salute to
And
everybody
you know,
coming in with. Hold on. Let me talk shit to these late ass people who been with a message because I think a lot of y'all in another chat. Goddamn me. Salute to y'all. Hit that like button with y'all looking hating ass. Nigga. Come on time, the grown man talking because y'all never know what gym you gonna feel or what message you need here. We say the right shit up here. We don't make up shit. We say the right shit and just give a real opinion, man, on how it should be, like real OG status type shit, big homie type shit. For shit, so hit the motherfucking like button. Donate your $2 to my motherfucking cash app. Go ahead,
I
y'all.
I think another thing that what I'm saying we haven't addressed is the fact not just with him, it could be with you. I think it's with all of us, Trig. We have a level of post traumatic stress. You see what I'm saying? Going through our own environment and our own living. So when you add all the gunshots, the drive-bys, the shootouts, the shoot-ups, this man just coming through getting shot up at a gas station. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you start going through that shit, the first time it hit a little funny.
Man,
But
this ain't nothing different than me and say, bro. Let me speak up for these young nigga, man. Beto being this shit out here, bro. Like Beto ain't new to this shit. That shit just happened because his name trended and it was on camera and shit. Like Beto ain't no motherfucking scrub to the street, man. Like he outside, my nigga. Like and his niggas are my niggas. And them niggas
but
like that
that's what
because
I'm
I'm like
saying.
that, my nigga.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Trey.
Listen. That ain't the first time a nigga don't got shot at, man.
Well, I'm understanding that. I'm not saying it's his first time. I'm saying, well, your first time you gonna feel some type of way. I remember my first time. You see what I'm saying? But everybody's different. But then when it starts to occur, generally you get used to it and it becomes a form of lifestyle that you just prepared for and you stay ready. You see what I'm saying? But really, that's not how we supposed to be living. And that is what you call stress. And going through it is post stress. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is he just recently had an incident. So I know too, when you survive incidents like that, it'll give you a drive. But sometimes it's where you put that energy of that drive. And I think that relates back to what you saying about what he needs to do, bro. He needs to be focused on something. If it's putting out the music, put out the music. You know what I'm saying? Hit hard. Because that can get you your financial paper and take you to a different, position in life. But first you gotta
Hold on,
deal.
Ted. Hold on, Tiff, because I'm smoking. We got like 10, 12 minutes left of the show. I got 6. You say you can get caught sleeping, nigga. Shit, bullshit. My nigga, I can be at McDonald's around kids. I'm strapped and looking at them. Nigga, I might be looking at a kid daddy. Nigga, I don't know when it's gonna go down. I always think the worst, my nigga. I think the worst and pray for the best, my nigga. Go ahead, Tiff.
And that's what I'm saying about what I brought up, that disorder, which they call, but could be classified as a disease because now it's running rampant. Because see, the thing is, bro, I used to be like that, but then I had to remember my father's words of telling me, nigga, if you don't have it, you probably don't need it. But then nowadays, nigga, like she say, if you don't have it, you might get slipping. That's why you on some nigga. You ain't gonna catch me not without it. But what I'm saying, it really shouldn't be like that. But we have to go through this, and that produces the music that we are accompanied and accustomed to hearing. So if he gonna go
But
about it,
the symptoms was before the music though, Tick. So we gotta understand like the
Bro,
conditions in which you living in poverty, and then motherfuckers figure out ways to get out of poverty, and that be drug dealing and thugging and all this other shit. And niggas gotta carry guns and shit because it went past fighting and shit. It went
Jalen,
to
Jalen,
you can't
Jalen,
fight this shit out, huh?
Jalen, how many times have you seen me not strapped?
Shit, I ain't never done that. Since I maybe when we was kids, but you probably was strapped
Kids,
then. I don't know. Shit.
when we was
that
I
kids.
nigga
don't know.
said when we was kids. That nigga, hey, that nigga said, maybe when we was kids.
I'm just saying, bro. Bro, I don't even go in if I can't. Bro, this motorcycle shit I be going through and shit, bro. If they searching at the door, you know what I do, nigga? I walk right back to my bike and say, I'm chilling. I don't even go in, my nigga. All time I'm going in is the police at the motherfucking door and shit. Y'all, hold on. Go ahead. Y'all go on talk.
I'm listening, Jay.
But yeah, man, I just think that when it come down to that type of shit, man, what Tech saying, I definitely think that everybody is affected. No matter how many times you done been in that shit, your body, you know what I'm saying? It's like the human is not meant to, you know what I'm saying, be having, you know what I'm saying, bullets flying past them, shit, getting shot. None of that shit. We wasn't built for none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Humanly, naturally wise. You know what I'm saying? Now we create the mindsets and build ourselves up to that shit. Cause you know what I'm saying, survival pretty much. You know what I'm saying? It's survival of the fittest, man. It's either hunted be hunted. You know what I'm saying? So shit, the first time, if you can survive that shit, you don't get shot or get shot and be able to live, shit, that'll change a nigga whole mindset from that moment forward. You either gonna bitch up or you gonna fight. So shit.
Yeah,
But that shit just
it's the mental. The
yeah, but
mental.
like I
It's
You
said,
the
even
later
it's
gonna
the
on in
mental. You
life,
gotta think about
you
now.
don't never know how that affects you in
you
old
gonna
age
even
and
bite up,
shit.
you gonna care.
Cause some niggas gonna be having dreams like when they get older. Like I don't know if niggas don't have a dream of like having a shootout or pulling a gun and they can't fire. Like I done had a dream like that before. You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't shoot the gun, nigga, and the nigga was finna shoot me. I woke up. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. So I don't know. It's like you'll have that type of shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like just weird ass shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I ain't never even been shot at. Nigga, I just had a nigga pull a gun on me. That was it. And I had
And
that
that
dream from
that
time to
and that
time.
in itself is something that shouldn't happen, which led your mind to a thought process. You see what I'm saying? And that's post traumatic stress. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
And
that's
that's
like I
what
say, I ain't never had that dream. I ain't had that dream like constantly and shit, but it's a dream that I done had. I can remember that shit vividly. And when I have it, it's almost in the same scenario every fucking time that like from real life, from that real life incident. Except like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even had a gun. I ain't have a gun to pull back out. I was assed out. I was slipping. You know what I'm saying? Per se.
so let's take Bedo for example, since we was on the subject of him. If something recently happened with him, I'm pretty sure the mind frame of survival that kicks in and the energy that drives that is, nigga, that ain't never gonna happen to me again. And fuck any nigga trying to take my life. My life. I love my life. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it'll
all
make
that
a
shit.
nigga.
Yeah, you're gonna be in a fight mode. Cause like I said, a nigga like him, being a street nigga that been through that shit, he gonna go instantly into fight mode. He gonna go instantly into like raging now, not necessarily crashing now, but it might be on some more like, all right, I'm gonna start moving better, start having my shit on me at all times, making the right steps and moves and shit, and you know what I'm saying? Maybe get gas at another location earlier in the day, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Different things a nigga don't be thinking about when a nigga get to in his head, like, man, these niggas ain't fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I move too smart and all this shit. I can stop here and real quick. You know what I'm saying? Just certain shit niggas start having, bro. Like even with a Dolph, like you think about a Dolph, a nigga that'll move out there around in a Lamborghini getting cookies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just him and a partner. That's it. They strapped and shit, but like just because you
Well,
strapped
he in
don't
the
mean you
Corvette,
can't get shot.
in the Corvette. He was in the
A
Corvette. He was in
Corvette,
the Corvette.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Corvette.
but you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Be moving around and shit. Just because you got a gun on me, you can't get shot. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? It's about how you move with that gun. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, like fam say all the time, it's really about being aware. It's about knowing your surroundings. Some niggas just be moving in la la land a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? Don't really be paying attention. And even
Like
the
Z
best
the
can get
Wizard, man.
costly. Huh?
Hey, let me say this: like Z the Wizard, Bedo spoke on Z the Wizard. He said, "Hell, I would have never be there. I know it's a death trap." Now that's a nigga in the streets, like niggas from my hood, my nigga. We know where not to go, bro. Like nigga, while I'm going to V Live, nigga, it is a death trap, my nigga. Like I don't sit at the McDonald's across the street, my nigga, waiting for motherfuckers to come out just to see the crowd and shit. I'm not going to the club, my nigga, because if I'm tripping with a nigga and somebody call me and say that nigga in the club, my nigga, I just sit out there and stop him. It's an easy getaway. I got a highway going this way north and I got a highway going south. Once I get on the highway, I'm free. Y'all see what happened to Mo3? You
And
did?
see, Trig, the thing is, sometimes with older minds that can remember their experiences of younger times, bro, you remember the actions niggas used to do on the come up lick, not just on some violent act, on the come
I
up.
ain't gonna lie, Tess. I ain't gonna lie, Tess. Allegedly, my nigga, like my nigga, like if you were tripping and you were my partners and we got into it, nigga, I do my fighting in the club. When we get out in the parking lot, don't come trying to fight over here, my nigga. Something to have you finna feel something. It wasn't Forrest Gump said something bit me in the butt, nigga. Something gonna bite you in your butt over here, nigga, in
What
your
I'm
head or
reflecting on
something.
is just like what Bedo said. Oh, that's a death trap. You know what I'm saying? Not just
Yeah,
in
it
death,
is.
but sometimes you got to know that. I ain't trying to go there. I know
Look how
niggas
Rainwater got his ass whooped.
a
Look how
nigga might be
Rainwater got his
lurking
ass
in
whooped.
the cut trying to come up on me because this is where niggas come to look nice and spend money and be slipping. You see what I'm saying? So in some person's minds, I'm not even going there, bro. I know what could happen because if I'm not completely all the way on point and we
Bro,
drinking and shit, nigga rob me, stick me or
bro.
anything.
Bro, I been in V Live one time. It was for my I'm 44. It was for my 39th birthday, bro. Me and my nigga Drake met, man, with the V Live, bro. We was in that hole. We were drunk in a motherfucker, bro. And I buy a drink, bro, and I started feeling dizzy and shit. And so my nigga Drake, man, say, bro. He like, what's wrong with you and shit? Because our birthdays a day apart. We celebrate our birthday together and shit. I like, bro, I don't know, something ain't right, my nigga. Shit, I had like $10,000 in my motherfucking pocket, bro. I was like, something ain't right. I don't got a whole bunch of ones. I ain't finna throw a goddamn thing. I'm just in there stunting. I ain't finna throw my money up here. I don't hustle for, bro. And so he like, let go, bro. I was so fucked up, bro. When I was walking out, bro, I was just looking around, bro, and it felt like a time like something finna happen to him. My nigga had to go get my truck. He had to drive. He wasn't drunk as me. It felt like somebody put something in my drink, bro. And he had to pull all the way to the front. The security go ahead. And my homeboy was the security guard. They watched me and shit. They helped me to the truck, bro. I didn't remember shit, bro. I didn't
And
remember
see,
shit.
and, and,
All I remember him doing is pulling up to his house to his car and asking me, "Can I drive home, bro? You can sleep in the driveway." I said, "I can make it home, bro."
and that's what I'm saying
So
about
you,
sometimes you just don't. He say I don't even want to go there. It's a death trap because things, bro. Motherfucker could put something in your drink, try to come up off of you like that, try to rob you, anything. And like you said, you had security. Bro, that's the whole thing. Because see, it's so many aspects to look at life, bro. When you become an owner of shit, you don't want no liability on your place of business because that will reflect badly upon your finances. And you trying to get money. You got to have good security. I was going to ask y'all, Jalen and Trick, when
well,
y'all
it
go
wasn't
out
my
to,
security. It wasn't my security, bro. It was V Live security. My homeboy, they just happened to be my homeboys. Nigga. I just brought a lot of money out there to look good on my birthday and shit and stunt, nigga. on some hoe shit, nigga. You know what I'm
But it's
saying?
good. It's good when you can go out to a nice club atmosphere, bro, and you ain't got to worry about nothing. You know they got security. You know they got parking as well. You know what I'm saying? You can step
But
out
that
to
don't
whatever.
matter. Shit, who was that? Moneybag Yo, Young Dolph, youngster, black youngster. Somebody was in V Live and they had a shootout in V Live. Jay Prince or Rapper or somebody had some South Dallas. Man, it was a bad shootout there one time with some South Dallas OGs and allegedly rap a lot soldiers in that hole. I can't remember the artist name that was in there that night, man. But shit went wrong and a lot of niggas got killed. And niggas was shooting choppers up in that bitch, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. Niggas didn't have handguns in that hole. Niggas was shooting choppers in that bitch, bro. Niggas was shooting real choppers up in VY one night, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been there.
I'm just saying, but say man, y'all know I gotta get to my power shit. Text anything you want to say before we shut this shit down, man.
Nigga, it's always a pleasure every time you let me breathe through and breathe with you. Jalen, keep doing your thing. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Shout out to the panel. Shout out
This
to the
shit,
talent. We out.
boy, that's the quickest you ever been, boy. God damn, boy, God is good. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord, God is good, boy. That nigga talking ass ain't never had a outro like that, man. Salute the text, my nigga. Like that nigga like should be in the Guinness record for the quickest outro, man. Like, bro, that shit was good for that nigga. Boy, that nigga used to do like, God damn, I have to say, all right, bro, and just drop him off the stage type shit. Like, my God. And you went so poochies tonight. You had a good conversation tonight, man. But ain't nothing better than the GMT, man. Goddamn me, Jalen. Goddamn me, them Kimbo Greedy boys. That Pooh Black, Free Pooh Black. Man, and everything goddamn this. Trigger Man telling TV, Mr. Make 'em moan, nigga. Shit. What's up, Jalen?
Yeah, man. I ain't got too much more. I'm just gonna say this though. Shit, man, you can't serve two masters, man, when it come down to it. And shit, you gotta figure out your lane and where you gonna go with it. You know what I'm saying? And when you jump in that street shit, it's so hard to get out. The more and more you get entrenched in it, yeah, man, shit. And I pray for them brothers, man, because at the end of the day, man, like it took a lot for me to get where I'm at, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't getting as much shit that I feel like a lot of these niggas do. So I think that was the blessing in my end. I always had a mindset of flexing my intelligence and figuring out a way to do this shit legitimately. Like I was always on sports and all that shit. Like I just did shit because nigga, I like to fight. You know what I'm saying? I like to do shit, and then I would hang around these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got to do what they do, but at the same time, I was always me. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of times the niggas don't know themselves, and that's the main thing about this shit. And that's no disrespect to anybody, but it just like just be real. Like a lot of niggas don't know
But
themselves, and
you
you
can't,
gotta
but
survive.
real shit.
That's all it's about, huh?
But real shit, you can't relate to none of these niggas. You right about real thoroughbred niggas any goddamn way.
That's what I'm
Niggas
saying.
like
Like,
it.
yeah, like we had niggas who were men first. Like they were men first. Yeah, they gangsters. They this and that. They men first. And I feel like,
Man, you know what
yeah,
I'm thankful for, Jalen? Like when I think about you, little Melvin, and all the little relatives, my little Cavantes and shit. Ain't none of y'all niggas hoes, my nigga. Like y'all niggas solid and smart niggas. Y'all know how to move just from watching y'all beat relatives and y'all brothers and shit like that. Like y'all know how to pay attention. Y'all like I can say that by all my little relatives, man. Shit, Tyreek, all of them. They all like they street, but they smart, my nigga. Like them niggas different than us. We just aggressive and dumb. We just gangster. But that generation right there, them niggas know how to get to the bag and everything, man. So it elevated the generation in the family, man. So salute to you, fam.
man, for sure, fam. But yeah, man,
Hey,
I'm
hey,
out, man.
hey! I drive around the corner to your whole ass cousin house, past his house every day. I be wanting to throw a brick or an egg at his house and shit. Nigga get new driveway put in and shit. Like nigga doing big
Man, yeah, that nigga
things and
always
shit.
doing some shit with that motherfucker too. Yeah,
Bro, I need to go work with Mel, bro. Goddamn, I need to tell that nigga go hire me, nigga. Look like he getting all the motherfucking money. Big ass pool in the backyard and shit, nigga. That nigga got the biggest yard on the block, nigga. Shit. I'm like,
yeah.
goddamn, that's my cousin's house, nigga. Goddamn, nigga. I need to go over there and ask him for a job or something, nigga. Put me on, fam. Goddamn,
Yeah,
shit.
shit, yeah.
I don't know.
But shit, man, that shit just a blessing, man. Like I say, I mean, it's always it's hard work and sometimes just luck, man. Like, just, you know what I'm saying? You get lucky in this shit. Cause opportunity meets preparation, man. That's how success happens, man. That's how success happens, man. So, y'all just be blessed, man. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't knock your opportunity, man. Don't miss your chance. Fam, I'm out. I love you. And shit, we gonna run that shit
Love you
back,
too,
man.
boy. For shit show, man. Shit, we do it again Sunday or Monday night, nigga. Depending on how it go, man. For shit show, man. I salute to everybody coming. Y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that like button, man. Also, share the video. It's very important, man. We gotta get back in the algorithm, man. Cause everybody need to hear grown man talking the GMT podcast. And I always remember over here, you entitled to opinion. We can disagree to agree and agree to disagree. Just like we do it respectfully as men and grown ass women over here, man. Everybody, welcome to the panel, man. It don't cost a fee. I always ask y'all, show a little love, man. Shoot you $2. It's just $2 to the cash. Y'all super chat does work. Join the member gang so you won't have to do none of that shit, man. Get you a $4.99 a month, nigga. Most of y'all motherfucker bought single cigars and cigarettes and regular cigars. Y'all spend more money on cigars today. Quit hating on the real nigga over here. We just doing our thing, man. Trying to have grown folk and real hood and real intelligent conversation over here, however it may be to y'all, man. I always remember thinking cultivation mind opening up new roads to highways across the world without thought. You can't accomplish anything in but come anybody. Never make excuses. Excuses are tools used by a company. Yes, we do mean incompetent individuals to build monuments or nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirtbag nothing and poo cheese. Poo cheese. Nothing. Most important one of them all to me, man. If you're a cartoon character in the beginning, you better be a cartoon character in the end. Because how you start is definitely how you gonna finish with me. They thought replacing Trigger Man was easy, but now they know finding another vibe like mine is totally impossible. Y'all never meet another motherfucking nigga like Trigger Man. I promise, man. For shit. So I'm big homie Tree, aka Trigger Man, aka Mr. Make a Moan, goddamn me. And as my sister Queen 88 would say, I am out, nigga.